Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I'm doing great. Y'all, we're going to make a snow globe, a true snow globe today. We're going to do it. I had my doubts. I was racking my brain. But I did it. Da, 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 da. He's a little cloudy looking, but I'm okay with that. And you may be wondering, Gina, how are we going to do this? I'm going to tell you. You're going to need a bowl. This is just a bowl from the Dollar Tree. A mold for a coaster. That's this bottom part. And you're going to need resin and polymer clay. So just finish watching the video and you will see how I turned some polymer clay and resin in a dollar bowl into this cute little real snow globe. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, y'all, keep watching.
And created two small balls. I cut one of them, just shaved the bottom part of it off, cut a toothpick and placed the head onto the body to make the snowman's body. Then I used some purple clay and I am making his scarf right now. So I made sure I had the same thickness, so I used the popsicle stick trick that I always use to make sure that I get the right thickness, because I do have a little bit of a problem with that. Then I just used my tools to sculpt a little scarf here around his neck, or her neck, its neck, I guess you would say. And I'm just making it like a little wavy. And then I had technical problems. A lot of footage is lost of me making his hat and his nose. With the hat, I did the same thing. Just rolled out some purple clay in the same thickness, long enough to just go around his head, and then created the little hat, and the little pom-pom is out of this darker purple that I have. That I was making his scarf, the rest of his scarves. Here I'm making some buttons to go on him. One's to go on his body and one is to go on to his scarf. Again, the rim of the hat is the dark purple. It's just a snake like what I just did. Put it around and then use my sculpting tool to kind of make little marks into it. The nose is just orange clay into a carrot looking nose, right? So here's the bigger button for his scarf there. And again, I'm going to be using the tools just to create some texture and hopefully make it look like it is a scarf. And we'll also make a button to go on his hat. And he is so adorable. I use black, of course, for his eyes. Now I'm taking some of the translucent baking clay and adding glitter to it, because I wanted him to have some glitter on him, you know, to make him look frosty, like, you know, he's been out in the snow and ice and everything. So I just will put that on him. But before I do that, though, I want to go ahead and add some little details with some soft pastels. So I did his little cheeks, and here I'm using a dark purple to kind of bring out some of that texture in the scarf. And then I will put the glitter on top of that. And then I will bake him. And he turns out too stinking cute. Look at him. That's before he's baked. I did make a tree, because I was going to put a tree in with it as well, but there wasn't really enough room after I started to place everything. Here I'm just mixing up my resin. I have glitters in there. I have opaque white dye, and then that white pearl alcohol ink that I love. Just put some chunky glitter in it as well. And I will just stir that up really well to put into this coaster. And here's where I'm placing him, and I'm like, oh yeah, it might look okay. And so I wanted to put him down with UV resin, and I'm kind of glad that this ended up not really working because I changed my mind after I poured the resin into the mold. So here I'm just trying, flash him, and then I put the lid on. I'm like, no, that's work. So then I'm like, it's just gonna be for the snowman. Tree is not gonna be involved. I still did not let the UV resin cure to stick him down, and again, I'm glad that did not happen because I wanted to, after looking at him, he was a little too low. So then I will create a mound of snow with white polymer clay. I will bake it and then put that into the mold. And halfway in between, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to put UV resin on him because I don't know what baby oil would do with just baked polymer clay. So I went ahead and put UV resin on him and cured him. Here is the snow mound. So he's fully cured, and I put him on there. Then I will go ahead and pour all of the resin in, put the lid on, and just let it cure. And the next day, he's fully cured. It worked. I was so stinking excited that part worked. I wasn't sure if it was leak proof yet, but at least this part worked, right? So now I'm just drilling a hole in to put the glitter in, and then to put the baby oil in. I do end up drilling the hole a little bit bigger later on because it was really hard to get the baby oil down into the snow globe because it just didn't have enough of the funnel in there. So I did make it a little bit bigger, and then it was really easy. So glitter and then baby oil. And it did take a whole big bottle of baby oil to fill this, but it's so worth it. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Y'all, I am so excited. Oh, y'all, it worked. It worked. Okay, I've put my thumb on upside down to make sure that I had enough glitter in here, and it looks pretty snazzy. Now, I had this little, and unfortunately it broke, but it's still okay. This cork I think will work. I'm just gonna put a little bit of resin, UV resin. Where's my, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I got my little flashlight, right? Oh, all right. Got the flashlight on. What I want to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this resin on. I should be wearing gloves with this stuff. All right. All right. I'm just going to cure that for a hot minute. Oh, I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it worked. Holy moly, I cannot believe this worked. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm going to press it as flat as I can, right, to seal that hole. I made the hole a little bit bigger, just so that now I'm going to do a thin layer of the UV resin over that, and let's hope that it is going to cure and be okay. I'm so excited. I cannot believe this worked. Dudes, I am so excited. Cheers to us. We did it. Hopefully we did it. Hey, I mean, that feels good and sealed. Okay. Y'all, I'm so nervous. I am so nervous to turn this upside down. I'm not even kidding. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Shake it. And it turns into a snowglobe. Oh my gosh. And it's not leaking anywhere. Oh my gosh. We did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Isn't it the cutest? It's a little cloudy. It's a little cloudy, but I think that's on the outside. I think that's from the baby oil. So I'm going to clean it with some alcohol. I know it seems a little cloudy on camera, but up in person, it's not that bad, really. We did it. Oh, so there we have it. Our snow globe made from resin, polymer clay, and a dollar store fish bowl or bowl, whatever you want to call it, and baby oil and glitter. I cannot believe it worked. I'm so excited. I am so excited that it worked. Oh. Just making sure it's not leaking. So, alright y'all. Well, that's today's video. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it so much. I'm just so glad that it worked. It's so cute. I hope you give it a try. If you are finding this series inspiring, if you're crafting, please give the video a like, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. We would appreciate it. Alright, y'all. I will see you again tomorrow for another day of Craftmas. Alright, y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!